Wow, whoa, this guy just bet 100,000. He just went 3x. That's no limit. Aussie Al gonna raise it up here with 2 8s. Hanks calls queen 9 of spades. Aaron really mixing it up over there. Deuce 4 of hearts. And Bob's got ace king.
14.
And he's gonna go to 14,000.
Oh, it's new round.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So no stand-up game here right now. Interesting to see what Aussie Al does here. Raising from under the gun, 2 people flatting to his left. Well, he is going to call. And that's going to bring in Hanks. And I suppose if Aaron called the first raise, he's going to call the 3-bet, getting a price on the button. So here we go, 57,000 in a 3-way pot.
I think you took it down there. Yeah.
And there's an 8. And queen 9, Aussie Al's in trouble. Hanks just flopped the stones, and Aussie Al here with bottom set, and Bob, obviously with the Broadway gutter to the nuts on the queen side. We'll see some action here. Get this game out of the muck. Bob gonna c-bet. We'll see some blood. 18K. Aussie Al, you can see he's not that deep. He has less than a pot-sized bet left, so it wouldn't surprise me if he just goes with it here. And look at Hanks. The good old queen 9.
$36.
Well, and this dude likes to min-click. He's going to min-click half his stack. Not sure if I've ever seen that play before. Min-click half his stack. Usually when you know there's no fold equity after you raise, you just go all in, but he's going to click it up. And Hank's trying to just figure out, am I going to call here? What's the deal here with this click, min click?
Okay, I'm out.
Well, he's going to put the hammer down.
That's a check there.
One, yeah, 2 times.
So they're going to go 2 times for 165,000.
Me?
No, 226 actually.
Get one of my outs.
226,000. So Aussie Al here is 38% with the dead cards. It's a little bit higher than if we didn't know the cards. So he's not in terrible shape. You're going to run it twice. Al needs the board to pair. Hank's going to win the first one for half. Again, needs the board to pair here.
I can chop, right?
He can chop.
I mean, I can quarter.
Oh, there you go. Quarter.
All right, so what
3
happens?
quarters.
You got half your chips.
Yep.
Half of this, right? Okay.
We don't normally see this in Hold'em, but we ran it twice. Hanks won the first run, and they chop the second run. So it looks like they're not going to do the shortcut. Lauren's going to bring it in, but you could shortcut it by Aussie Al giving Hanks half his stack, half of what's left in the stack, and then 3/4ing the middle, but they just brought...
So half of this.
Well, she's going to do the shortcut.
Correct.
Wait.
I got half of yours and 3/4
He's
of the
going to get
middle.
half of your stack. 100.
I put 100 in. Throw the 100 into the middle.
Sure. Thank you.
You know that Hanks has played PLO when he knew to throw the extra 100 in because they were uneven into the pot. As we see Hanks up 119,000. as we get back into it here, and raised by Aaron, 3-bet by JR, and the Aussie picks up a couple of ladies. Pocket queens here for Aussie Al. And again, he's short. They're really, I think this is just a jam. Yeah, can't really make a 4-bet. Yeah, he's gonna jam it in. Well, JR is getting 1.5 to 1 here.
55, something like that.
So he would need about
50, 51.
40% equity against Aussie Al's range. You can see it's 36 right here.
54,000.
A little bit less than that. 39. He's getting just over 1.5 to 1. It's probably pretty close.
I have a good hand. All right.
Lean towards a fold, but he's going to call. Getting a little gamble it up there. 112,000.
All right, 2 times, right?
And they're going to run it 2 times. Queens against ace 3.
Let me know when you're ready, We're going 2 times, confirmed, right? Yeah, 2 times. Twice. All right. This one's for collection.
Well, JR here. He's flopped a pair and a backdoor flush draw. JR's going to need to catch an ace or a 3 here. So the Aussie's going to win the first half. Yep. Pretty good flop here again for the Aussie.
Premium.
And JR needs to catch an ace. And the Aussie full double through. Well, Aussie Al picks up kings. What a great spot for him.
My raise.
Not a good sign for Aaron.
4,000 call. And the Aussie picks up red kings. And I think Aaron's probably going to let this one go. Got in there with 7s last time. We'll see. Nope. Aussie L is not that deep.
Killing me.
And Mars and Bob get out of the way, so.
He's just sloppy. I'm the same way.
Oh, Aaron 4-bet. Wow.
The size of his hand also.
So Aaron has 4-bet, and I think that's going to commit him. And there's the all-in. He gets committed.
Oh, for 3 flops, I'm going to be so tilted.
He's getting 3 to 1.
AK? No. No? You're good, you're good.
What a turn of events for the Aussie. Wow.
Once or twice?
Whatever you want.
2 times for 285,000.
3?
Well, Aaron needs to hit a 5 here. That's half the pot.
You're not going to see the turn anyway. How are you going to see the turn?
Like a great flop for my hand.
Aussie Al looking pretty good for the full double up here.
Give him the river face down. Give him the river face down. They don't do that here?
River is a queen, and Aussie Al with the full double, 147,000. He's up to 285, just like that. Take a look here at the cumulative winnings for Albus, up 265. Didn't really have a whole lot of motion since the last cumes, heating up 163.
What are you going to do?
JR and Mars pulling up the rear. Aussie Al now up 101.
5K.
1600.
1600 to buy it.
to
buy it.
No,
So-
take it one back. He missed, so he's gonna buy it for 1600.
5K stand-up game, and again,
Do you
He's
put up?
gonna start on.
they keep track of who wins the pot, and the person at the end who hasn't won the pot is going to owe 5K to everyone, which is 40,000. Well, they're playing 8-handed, or I guess 35,000.
Porque
5,000.
Thank you.
shit.
Well, here's two of the guys that are left.
Next hand, you button.
Should have bet like 20 on the river. You would have had to call 20. I got greedy.
I don't know. I was putting any more money in that pot.
35.
Was I in any danger? Do you have a gut shot at all?
I couldn't have got there.
I was thinking I don't even think you could be drawing live. It's like impossible.
3,500 here from hands, and you can see Aussie Al with the 8 of hearts and a jack. Definitely widens the ranges when it gets down to the last few people for sure. And Aussie Al's going to continue on here. You can see he's actually 60% equity with jack high. There's the heart.
Quite often it does get heads up with two guys, but
Agonizing because I know one of them's going to win. And
It wouldn't surprise me if hands bets again here, trying to get like a king or an ace with no heart to fold.
probably very hard.
The question is, will he go 3 streets when called here on the turn? He's going to bet 8,000. Great shot there. I think Raver is on the roving camera tonight. So 34,400. River rolls off another heart, which is obviously better for Aussie Al. So flush on board.
Very likely.
Aussie Al still doesn't beat the queen, the jack, or the 9. Not sure what he's thinking about here. I mean, I think the play is to check. He's taking a long time in this hand. Does he know it's his turn?
yeah. Seems like a.
And he's going to
fun time.
block 4K here.
I don't think I could.
I don't know if he's
Gambling.
trying to get a call from hands, like, to try to play the board. But this is interesting. 4 into 34. And there's more overall equity because whoever loses this pot will be heads up with JR to be the last 2 this round in the last man standing bounty.
Call.
And he's gonna get called to play the board. Look at that little value bet. Wow.
Option.
I feel like he's gonna do something crazy here.
And Mars here, I believe, with the Ace King has played a sneaky complete.
Yeah, we knew it.
And Aussie Al, who wants to win the bounty,
But
has
I knew he was
just
going to do that,
shoved.
so that's why I limped.
And this is what Mars
Sorry, bro.
wants.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Mars was trying to get the limp re-raise in.
Who knows?
How much is it?
And Mars has set this up.
This is 150, 160, 167.
And this is crazy because,
68.
I mean, I don't know if Keating is posturing here, but Keating and Aussie Al are the ones that are left for the bounty. But fairly obvious that Mars here was setting this play up, and it worked.
169.8. Yeah.
And if Keating calls, I mean, Mars is just, he's happily getting it in here. We can see one of the deuces is dead. I assume this is going to get folded back around to Mars, and Mars is going to call. We'll see.
Okay.
I was going to say, you picked the wrong guy to do it to, but he folded. He's like, you'd be the one guy who would call very light.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I got.
And there it is.
What?
I'm here to save Alan Keating.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Mars.
Wow. What was that head thing here?
Of course you're going to call.
Wow.
And with the dead cards, Mars is 58%. We know one of the deuces is dead. This is the absolute best case scenario for the Aussie, though.
Do you have a pair?
I know, me too.
Ace King versus
Do
deuce.
you have a twice?
You said twice?
Two times.
Two times. Two times.
All right, 2 times here. So the top board is for the bounty.
You trappy.
Trappy, trappy.
Twice.
No, if you cry for.
Really?
What?
What?
No way.
No way.
Can't afford it. No, 2 times.
That's pretty smart for him to call, yeah.
Well,
Because he knows that
I was going
it's like 30. I'm not paying 35k again. I'd rather lose my stack. But,
you lose.
decent
play
flop
again,
here
yeah.
for the
You
Aussie.
got to play again anyways. No one gets a button. Alan doesn't have a button.
So Aussie's got to just dodge an ace or a king, and he does. So Keating owes the bounty.
That's the button.
He gets 1 button.
Oh, shit. What'd you have?
Yeah. I don't want to admit it. Yeah.
And here we go for the second run.
Then you need to pay.
Then you go on credit.
Oh, the Aussie might double through. Might full double through here if he can dodge an ace or a king. One more card.
How much
You win both boards?
Aussie can get counterfeit here, though, with a 4 or an 8 as well. And he dodges it. Wow, 341 both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for that guy.
169.
169.8.
And then he like, I thought he was
Aussie
trolling. I thought he
Al
like did the pump
is
fake.
up
I
a
thought
$250,000.
he was just, like, trying to give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
And then he actually got it. I was like, wait a minute.
For everybody's watching in Australia, I got to give this guy in seat 5 props.
My straddle, is that what it is?
Because he's at a disadvantage the way that he's playing in this stand-up game. He hasn't bitched about it. He put the $3,200 straddle on. He seems to be having a good time. It's good to see him in the game. Rob Addison in the live chat says, tough to buy in for 90K and pay 70,000 in bounties. But if you're up and it's a good game, you run with it and you're a good sport. Well said. So 800 here.
4 large.
Limp. And Geraldo's going to raise it up here with King Queen.
Cool.
Aussie Al here, Ace Jack suited on the button.
13,000.
And a through bet.
Favorite gambling trip so far?
No.
Hank snap folds the Ace Jack off.
But for fun, like fun factor.
Oh, yeah. Fun for sure.
And Aaron is out of there too. This is usually not a hand that you want to take as a call from out of position against a tight 3-bet range, but it looks like Bob's got some other ideas. He's going to 4-bet.
Pump it up.
How about that
38 large.
run I had?
38, so just under 3x. We saw Bob do this with Ace-5 suited, and then he didn't bet. He sort of lost himself the pot about 3 or 4 hours ago. I don't know if Aussie Al was paying attention to that or privy to that.
I was trying to really
But 25,000 for a pot of 53 in position with ace-jack of spades. And yeah, he's going to call.
He's like, I'm going to go to UFC, I'm going to go this, go that. I was like, no, you're not.
None of that happened.
One, two.
I didn't even. Well,
Well, nut spade draw for the Aussie. 8-8-3, 2 spades.
If you told me you were going to UFC, I couldn't stop laughing from the inside.
the
There's plans to go to UFC.
41,000.
Bob gonna bet 41,000 here.
You ever get that? Yeah.
I went to UFC.
This is definitely not a solver-approved sizing.
Yeah, exactly.
I had good
Solver-approved,
intentions at
quote-unquote.
11.
Usually you're gonna see a reflection of a large bet or a small bet. But in a 4-bet pot, probably tending to be a little bit on the larger side. Here's the call. And we're at 160,000 here.
They gave me a.
So now the board is double paired.
12-hour span or whatever it was. We showed up at the end of the day with Noir cards. Oh, here you go.
Wow.
What's
They get a lot
that
of people running up there like the bets trying to get that Noir card.
Oh, really?
Just two stacks of chocolate.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to get mine
Okay.
taken away.
Yeah, exactly.
Walden would say, you know what to qualify for.
And Bob doesn't have to really be concerned. I mean, he can still credibly represent overpairs here. Neither player is really going to have a whole lot of 8 or 3. But he's going to check.
We'll have to take the next 5 years off first.
And what's interesting here is that if you think that Bob might have some ace highs, you might be on a free roll if you're the Aussie. But it's going to go check, check.
Check, check.
And complete doesn't.
And there's a spade. There's the spade.
Oh, yeah. That was the ad on the side.
And Aussie Al is going to be our big winner here. Or he's going to be up the largest. I mean, he's going to have over 420,000 after this hand. And Bob he ends up with nothing here. He cannot beat ace high. And this bet, whatever bet, is going to get snapped off here. And that looks like somewhere around 100,000. We'll see.
Bet 125.
125. I mean, you can lose to 10-10 here if Bob 4-bets 10-10. I think the only thing that's going to go through Al's head is this just a call? Or can I raise? Because this is a 4-bet pot, and we're not really too concerned about boats here. But that's what he's thinking about. I mean, he's never thinking about folding.
all in.
Yeah, he's going to go all in. Yeah, he's just going to go all in.
Show me one time.
And Aussie Al
Aces, huh?
No aces.
has $548,000 in front of him.
Maybe a Chinese ace.
What'd you have?
Asian aces?
No aces.
Wow. And he's up 453.
Octocrap.
And it's crazy because Aussie Al could have been busted out of the
Very
game
unfortunate.
if he lost the deuce to ace king, and instead he's up 453,000. Aaron Zhang here with top pair. Aussie Al with a gutter with the king 9. And Aussie Al doesn't win many pots, so he's got to fight for this when we're in the stand-up game. Check, check. River's a 5. Aussie Al trying to figure out if he needs to bluff at it here. Come on, Aussie Al. I've given you some props here tonight. Don't tank for too long. Wow. Whoa. This guy just bet 100,000. He just went 3x. He just bet 100,000. That's no limit for you right there. 100,000. Reprops to Aussie Al.
I'm not losing this stand-up game again. Fuck that.
100,000 into 30. On for 100,000 again.
Just eat what
Keating's either stuck 200,000 or 300,000 in these flips. And Aussie Al gonna bring it in here. King 5 of clubs. Hank's gonna 3-bet Jack 9 of spades. Keating gonna take 3 cold. Ace 2 of clubs. Ooh.
No, you're black, right?
And man, if we see some clubs here, this could be brutal for Aussie Al.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
And this is bad for Keating because he has black on the flop.
Definitely.
See a bunch of black cards that are dead.
Yeah, it's not at all.
Oh.
Actually, black.
Keating
Thank you for your
flops a
mercy.
wheel draw. Aussie Al with
Very
middle
kind of you.
pair and Hanks with a front door flush draw. Boy,
Very
we
kind
could
of
see
you.
some action here. Betting a call.
Is there a big here I'm not
Aussie
seeing?
Al here with King 5 of clubs. Thinking about all his options. Is he possibly thinking about check raise squeezing? No, just a call.
It's all right. I got it.
So 61-5. Turn is a 6.
You feel left out, hand?
Aussie Al still in the lead, and it gets checked
How good is your
through, and
fucking hand?
Keating
Yeah,
hits an ace at the end.
Are you sure you don't want to bet? Give me another
No,
chance.
I honestly
Hanks did not bet the turn. He actually turned extra equity. He had a gut shot to a 7. Did not barrel it. Took a card.
I wanted to do it for like 10 or 20, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
And looks like Aussie Al here is going to turn his hand into a bluff. But I don't think it's going to get through Keating. 50,000. So Keating checks. He folds. Keating check folds an ace.
Show it.
Very few hands, but you want
Show the other.
Unbelievable image.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I folded the better hand. I folded the better hand.
I did not fold it.
When is the last time we've seen Keating check fold top pair? And again, we went for 11 hours tonight. And there was a lot of chip movement. Here we go. Aaron Zhang up 648. Aussie Al 476. Keating stuck $500,000. Mars down 530. Geraldo's down 135. He was up 400 at one time. And JR squeaking out a profit. Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Thank you guys for joining us in this epic live stream over 2 days. I'll see you guys hopefully sometimes next month. Join us for Max Payne Monday. Thanks for joining us on Hustler Casino Live.